youngest Speak Up champion and winner of many awards for public speaking, storytelling, dancing, singing, and acting, not only at state, national, but also at international level. I am face of my school and school ambassador. I am youth ambassador of many international organizations. It's an esteemed privilege to be here live at World Peace Commission. My heartfelt gratitude to Raja Rao sir and my bestie friends for this wonderful thought of focus on global issues and inviting esteemed and distinguished educators and speakers to talk on issues which are affecting all of us globally and require immediate attention and solution. I appreciate and admire how globally SDG, Sustainable Development Goals, are taken into practice, which was adopted by all United Nations member states in 2015 and provides a shared blueprint for peace and prosperity for people and the planet, now and into the future. There are 17 Sustainable Development Goals, which are an urgent call for action by all countries, developed and developing in a global partnership, and the target is to be achieved by 2030. I am one of the active members of my school SDG team, and I'm residing in Ghaziabad, Uttar Pradesh. Do you know it is one of the polluted districts? The real-time air quality AQI in Ghaziabad is 299, which is not only unhealthy but hazardous too. Especially during winter season, we experience dense smoke, which is a mixture of smoke from various sources and fog. Inhalation can cause lung conditions such as bronchitis and asthma. Looking at this, I have chosen to talk about one serious issue I feel not only in my city but our planet Earth is maximum polluted, and we all know we have no planet B. So, don't you all think it's our responsibility to keep our planet healthy and green? Now, is question, what is pollution? In layman's language, pollution is anything that makes the earth dirty and unhealthy. Land, air, and water are all affected by pollution. Pollution takes up space on our land. Many of the things people use every day come in packages like foods, games, school supplies, and electronics. Pollution is the addition of unwanted substances into the environment that damage our earth. All kinds of pollution are a result of careless activities by man. We dump waste directly into water bodies, which results in water pollution. Air pollution is caused when vehicles release smoke into the atmosphere and make it difficult to breathe for all organisms. Soil pollution is caused by directly dumping our waste into landfills. Noise pollution is not visible, but it is a dangerous form of pollution that can damage our ears. There are different causes of pollution. The main causes of pollution include industries, transportation, waste disposal, oil spills, use of chemical fertilizers, etc. There are several other activities of humans that are responsible for the pollution. These activities generate pollutants as byproducts, either in gaseous or in solid forms, which are left in the atmosphere. Gaseous pollutants thus pollute the air, and the solid pollutants find their way into the water and soil. The irony is that human-induced pollution is increasing in intensity with each passing day, and its effects are getting more and more intense. Apart from human-induced pollution, there are natural causes of pollution also. Organic compounds generated from plants, soil, and dust from several sources are some natural sources of pollution. Also, natural events like volcanic eruption, forest fire, and storms also cause pollution. Volcanic eruptions sends dense smoke high in the atmosphere and contain small particulate matter as well as gases. They remain suspended in the air for a longer time. Forest fires are also a source of the smoke and harmful gases, as well as soot generated due to the burning of wood. Pollution of the air, water, soil, and workplace is an important threat to human development. The effects of pollution is impossible to imagine. How much pollution affects one's quality of life. The process occurs in mysterious ways, sometimes unobservable to the naked eye. Despite its enigmatic nature, it is profoundly present in the surrounding environment. Natural gases are present in the air, even though you may not see them, similar to the pollutants that are polluting the air and increasing carbon dioxide levels. Pollutants pose a great threat to humans. Global warming is a consequence of increasing levels of carbon dioxide. Additionally, the water will be polluted due to industrial development, religious practices, and other practices, leading to a shortage of drinking water. The need of water is essential to our existence. A waste dump that ends up in the soil eventually becomes toxic because of the way it is disposed of. In the future, we will no longer have fertilized soil to grow crops, or if the rate of land pollution continues. We must take immediate steps to reduce the level of land pollution. The UN Sustainable Development Goals also have a strong focus on reducing environmental pollution. Achieving sustainable goal development will require strong action to reduce exposure to environmental pollution. Steady progress is being made to reduce traditional pollutants linked to poverty, such as household air pollution and unsafe water sources. For example, the use of improved cook stoves and modern fuels have reduced household air pollution, and access to improved sanitization facilities has reduced exposure to waterborne facial pathogens. Nevertheless, there is still much work to be done on this front. Over 4 million people still die annually from traditional pollutants. Era of globalization, our Mother Earth is facing serious pollution resulting from inconsiderable deeds of mankind. It is important to take action as soon as possible to prevent or reduce pollution after learning of the harmful effects of pollution. Taking public transportation on carpooling reduces vehicle emissions, hence reducing air pollution. Aside from reducing air and noise pollution, avoiding firecrackers at festivals and celebrations may also reduce air pollution. Recycling is essential to reducing air pollution in general. It pollutes the oceans and land when used. Plastic ends up in them. After using these utensils, be sure to reuse them as long as you can rather than throw them away after using them, as well as encouraging everyone to plant more trees which can absorb harmful gases and clean the air. We need to encourage everyone to plant more trees. The bottom line is that all pollutant types are hazardous and have serious consequences. Whether it is a personal initiative or an industry wide initiative, everyone must take steps to change. It is necessary to join forces now, since solving this problem will require a collective effort. Additionally, such human actions are causing the deaths of innocent animals. We must all take a stand and speak out for those who cannot speak for themselves in order to protect this planet from pollution. Another way to reduce pollution on Earth is to create awareness among citizens. Awareness about the importance of reducing pollution on Earth can be created through campaigns, for example, the Grow Green campaign, which encourages the citizens to plant more trees and to recycle items in their daily life. Earth Hour is also one of the activities conducted worldwide, which requires everyone to turn off every light for 1 hour so as to create awareness on the importance of reducing pollution on Earth, reducing the usage of electronic items. Awareness can be implanted through education. For example, advertisements on television and articles in newspapers, which are related to topics like how do you reduce pollution, the consequences of pollution, and so on. Therefore, pollution can be reduced by creating awareness among the citizens. The government plays an important role at a national level. The government should limit fertilizer use to ensure the nutrient content of the soil. Further, pollution of oceans and rivers must be dealt with by preventing industries from dumping their waste into them. Government can enforce the laws of the country, which is one of the ways to reduce pollution on Earth. Heavy penalties can be set to offenders, such as increasing fines and extending jail periods, which will force them to think twice before they pollute the environment indirectly, setting a warning to those who are not involved yet soon to be involved in polluting the environment. Besides, strict monitoring on factories by the government can also contribute to reducing pollution, as they are the ones who can cause most of the air pollution and water pollution on Earth. When disposing toxic gases into the air and harmful waste into the water. Therefore, pollution can be reduced by enforcing the law. Thus, we'll conclude by saying, as we humans are spoiling our own nest and we have exploited the wealth of nature at the cost of the environment's health. Also, the effect that is now emerging rapidly is all because of the activities of humans for hundreds, thousands of years. If we wish to survive and continue our life on Earth, then we have to take measures. So, as human beings, we should buck up our shoes and be ready to reduce pollution in everything we do and anywhere we go for a better future ahead of us. Always remember golden words of father of our nation, Mahatma Gandhi. Earth provides enough to satisfy every man's need, but not every man's greed. Earth is not yours, not mine. It's ours. So please come out of the belief that someone else will save our planet. It's our duty to save environment's beauty. Thank you.